I arrived at school while feeling happy and I stopped walking when I saw my crush is also coming and I want to wish him good morning. But when he entered the gate, lots of girls went to him and while seeing this, I stopped at my place. Hi, Cookie, I brought this sandwich for you. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I had my breakfast earlier. Cookie, please take these chocolates, she said while giving chocolates towards him. I'm sorry, I don't want to increase my sugar levels in my body at young age, he said and started to come while passing them. I smiled a little and it felt good how he said answers to them and avoided them. And my best friend came to me. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Tina. Why are you still standing here? Let's go in, she said while pushing me inside the school. You look good mood today. What happened? Yeah, I'm in good mood because I saw him again. Avoiding girls, you said while looking down in shy. What? Again? Nowadays he's behaving something different. Earlier he used to flirt with girls, but now something has changed. But I'm saying don't let your heart grow more feelings for him. Maybe he's acting like this, like good boy, and who knows that. Don't think always bad about him, Tina. Maybe he's changed. You know what? In evening tuitions also, he's behaving good with me. Like sweet, you said while blushing. Oh, my baby is blushing. You are looking cute, Vaan. But listen to me. Try to stay away from him. I don't want him to break your heart like he used to do with lots of girls before. When she said this, Jungkook was passed by me. And you stopped listening to Tina and started to stare towards him and smile at him. Oh, hello, lovebird girl. Stop staring at him. Shh, don't shout. Say slowly, you said while turning towards her when Jungkook left. And when you are believing that he changed, and why don't you confess to him? If you confess him, we can know that he has feelings for you or not. Till how much time your love will be like. Once I did, it's been 2 years you are having crush on him. If he say yes, you can date him or if he say no, then let him go and move on, she said while rubbing your shoulder, while giving you strength to confess to him. Tina, it's easy for you because Jack is good. He understands you well and you have a perfect relationship with him. But you know how Jungkook used to be playboy before? I'm getting fear what if he rejects me? Let's give a try and if he rejects you, then we will think what we can do next, she said while rubbing my back. And now let's go to class or else we will be late. Then we started to go towards classroom. Okay, now let me tell you the whole story. YN is very calm, charming and clever student and Jungkook is used to be school playboy who used to date many girls before. But he changed now. He stopped flirting with girls and all things and YN and Jungkook are studying in same class and YN is having crush on him. She likes him very much. But she is having fear that what if he rejects her proposal? And as Waan is clever student, Jungkook mom told Waan to take tuitions for Jungkook. And from then Jungkook started behaving good and sweet with Waan and he started to admire her. Me and Tina got inside the classroom and I went to my seat which is next to Jungkook at last and Tina sat in front of me. And then bell rang and all the members came inside the class and Jungkook also came with his friends. I was taking out my books, then Jungkook came to his seat and said, "Good morning, Waan." Then I turned towards him and smiled at him. Then he started to take out something from his bag, and I turned towards the board and sat silently. Then suddenly he placed like 5 to 8 chocolates on my bench, and I surprised and I looked at him and said, "Jungkook, what is this? Again you are giving me chocolates?" I was asking him, but then teacher came and all students became silent. Then I saw Jungkook's face. He winked at me and said slowly, "I brought this only for you. Take it." Lunchtime. Class finished and teacher went off, and after arranging my books I was about to got up, but my leg hit the bench rod and I was about to fall. Then Jungkook fastly came to me and holded my waist, preventing me to not to fall on ground. With sudden Jungkook action and closeness between us, I became shocked and freezed at my place. We started to stare at each other's eyes while forgetting the surroundings, and then Tina coughed a little to bring us back to our sense, and we both moved back fastly. "Are you okay, Van?" "I was just there to stop you fall on ground. Did I make you uncomfortable?" My cheeks became red and I felt very shy, and I lowered my head and nodded as no and said, "Thank you. Next time get up slowly so that." Then, when Jungkook was saying, his friend suddenly came and pulled him out of the class, and I felt relief as my heart was beating very fast now. "Wow, and you're blushing? And you two looked like the hero and heroine earlier, like perfect couple. And morning also, he gave you chocolates. Huh, tell me what's going on in between you, huh? Tell me," she said while teasing you. "Stop it, Tina. It's not like that, the way you are thinking. But I think you said yesterday also that in tuition time he gave you chocolates, right? It means he is giving you chocolates every day. And I think he likes you, and go and tell your feelings to him." "I will think further, Tina, but I don't think I have dared to tell him about my feelings." "My dear, and be strong and tell your feelings to him. I said earlier, right? If he won't accept you, I'm here for you to get out from him." And you smiled at her and said, "Let's don't overthink, Tina. Maybe he's giving me as a friend and not like as he like me." "Why you will think always negative," she said in annoyance, "as you are not ready to confess your feelings to him. Let's go and eat. I'm hungry," you said and dragged her to eat the food. You both went inside the cafeteria. You saw Jungkook and his friends were sitting with girls, and some girls are surrounded beside his friends Taeyong and Jimin. "So Jungkook, which girl you wanna date? Please check them properly and select. If you want, you can select two also. We brought them especially for you," Jimin and Taeyong said while making Jungkook to look at the girls who came to date him. "Hyung, I said many times I'm not interested to date random girls now," he said, and saw you that Tina and you are passing by their table, and he smiled at you. And you felt sad after seeing him with girls, and you didn't smile at him and left from that place. You two sat on chairs with your plates, and your face became sad. And then Tina said, and don't be sad. I told you confess to him already. Now see that Mr. Flirting King and Mr. Handsome are introducing many girls to him. What he feel like someone else? With her words, your sad face became more. So you think it's better to confess to him? Yes, do it, girl, before it's late, and I think it's better to confess to him today only. But what if he rejects me, Tina? Don't worry, baby. I will help you to get out of from that feelings. Then after lunch, you told to Jungkook to come to at rooftop as you wanna say something to him. You gathered all your strength and came to rooftop and waiting for him to come. Then in 5 minutes, Jungkook came. What it is, Waan? Why you call me here? Do you wanna say something to me? Jungkook, I wanna. Don't worry, Waan. Tell me what you wanna say. Then you took a deep breath and said, Jungkook, I love you. Will you date me? You closed your eyes and lowered your head and said fastly. After some time, you opened your one eye and saw him smiling. And you thought he also loved you. So you opened your both eyes and you also started to smile back at him. But he suddenly started to laugh loudly, mostly like Screepy, and you didn't understand why he's laughing like that. You really think I love you and I will date you? You were confused at his words, and then Jungkook said, I don't like girls like you, and you are a bookworm, and I hate girls like this, and I don't love them at all. He said, like he's feeling very disgusting by your looks, and then tears started to form in your eyes. If you don't like me, then why you give chocolates to me daily, and why you always make me feel better with you? So you thought if I give you chocolates and talk with you nicely, that I will love you? It's my bad, Anne, to talk with you nicely and make you to fall for me. You are just my bed. So I did like this to win in bet and now I won. But I never thought you will fall for me this earlier. So I am just your bet? Yes, you are, he said by laughing. You started to run from there while crying, but again Jungkook called your name as you wanna say something, but you didn't even turn back and started to run away from him. To be continued.